What's up, guys? This is Leviathan Kraken here, and we finally have some Subnautica news to talk about. So this on Twitter is Unknown Worlds. We are looking for a lead programmer to help the team build the tech for our next game in the Subnautica universe. Come and join our fully remote studio and work with us to make great games. Check out the full job description here, and when you click the link, it basically just talks about what they are looking for in employees. So, first of all, this is not major news because we have had confirmation from Unknown Worlds in the past stating that, you know, Subnautica will return. I mean, of course it's going to return. They left the end of Below Zero at a cliffhanger. She's on the precursor world. We know that there's oceans on that planet. We know there will be continuation to the story. Unknown Worlds basically has told us that they wanted to take a break from the underwater, you know, game universe, and they are working on a project, well, they call it Project M. So, thankfully, you know, I was getting Project Melee vibes there, and thankfully that's not copywritten, that's just a mod. But, you know, Project M, it's supposed to be some kind of like strategy game they're working on. I haven't really looked too much into it lately, but, you know, I totally understand that they need a break. They want a change of pace. But they have promised us that Subnautica will return. So you know, that's really not any major news. So, with them getting bought out by Krafton, that kind of changed things a little bit though, because I'm sure, you know, somewhere there was a conversation where Krafton said, look, you guys really need to put out another Subnautica game soon, because this is your major big hit. So what we're seeing here is, you know, being optimistic here, is that they are not looking to replace anyone here, you know, because I would assume that they already have a, you know, lead programmer, but they are expanding their team. And now that they have, you know, Krafton's bigger budget, you know, they have the option of hiring new people to help delegate different tasks. And that's something I realized when I was scrolling down and looking at some of these comments here. And this one person was throwing a little bit of shade at Unknown Worlds, and one of the lead managers of Unknown Worlds, she fired back and said, we have a team working on Subnautica and Below Zero. So they've already got their own team doing that, and they're basically looking to expand so that way you can have a different team to help out with the next Subnautica game to, you know, get things done quicker. She said progress on the updates we mentioned in our last blog post are coming along well, and we should have more news about them soon. So as I mentioned in a lot of my previous videos, you know, we're still waiting on that big update to come, and this is that whole mod apocalypse, mod breaking update that we've been hearing so much about. And it's been a long time since I've even talked about it. I was beginning to wondering if it was even going to happen. So here she is saying that, you know, the progress is going well, and we will get news on that soon. So that's very good news. And this, as I mentioned before, opens up the possibility for DLC, expansion. Maybe, you know, even one day they might come out with a like a remade version of the original, you know, Subnautica for the next generation consoles. Who knows? But what they did open up the possibility of is adding, you know, new add-ons, and a lot of us are looking forward to seeing like weather system maybe, and enhanced graphics, things like that. But this is good news. So, you know, this is just them saying that, yeah, we're looking to expand so that way we can get two things done at once. Have your team working on the first games, and then have some more people to help out with the next, into progressing the Subnautica series. So if, you know, if any of you have a lot of experience here, I'll click on this link right here and I'll show you guys what it talks about. Talking about the responsibilities, the qualifications, their preferences, and then they kind of talk about, you know, there's other positions that they're hiring for. Artists. If any of you are passionate about Subnautica and you have these qualifications, hey, this is your opportunity. Senior technical artist, and then they kind of talk about what they are, who they are, what they represent, you know, what kind of people they are. So anyway, that's what we got so far, and we are hopefully looking to get some more information about those updates. Alright, peace out, guys.